I'll get a cup.
You no, you don't get no cup. No, it's tequila and
Tequila.
oh no, I'm saying, but it's tequila and wine.
I like tequila and wine.
And wine, you like them together, not exclusively apart.
No, I like them exclusively together, actually.
Okay. This is a more potent version of some JB juice. You know how we do it?
How we do it?
This is my energy right now.
I love Jam Radio. You say what?
Started.
Yeah,
This lifetime goals.
this how I feel when all your dreams turn gold. Made a lot of money and I still want more. Been rapping 10 years and they still want flows. They respecting these words, yeah. Connect with their nerves, yeah. They feel my soul was pain and shine. I'm exactly like you. That's why I touch so close. It's the
Big Lovey.
Yeah, when you need what you need, then you know who to call. When the game on the line and you run out.
Shout out to my boy Big Bad Cab, man.
Huh? Place where you can't speak English at all. I got everything laid to the match what I pay. They want to know what I do for a job. It's the biggest
Okay.
Yeah. Remember days we ain't had no car. Try to escape with some cheese, went half on the weed.
Little bitty one?
Got your headset on, back.
Down in the mix. Got everything lit in the whip. You can look at the stars. Yeah.
Shout out to Cabby.
Look at your boy.
Biggest of them all. This is my shit.
This life I could not avoid. Running up bands. I done built me a clan so solid you cannot destroy. I take the game.
Definitely one of the underrated ones in the city, I feel. Hell yeah. Biggest of them all. Hey.
Everything around me looks small.
Nipsey like it. Look at him. He like, I'm the biggest of them all. Y'all see his Facebook post?
Nipsey? No. I don't follow that nigga on Facebook. I don't follow you on Facebook, bro. You're not friends.
He was on my page.
Oh, okay. Biggest of them all. Biggest of them all. Biggest of them all. Hey. www.thelove2jamradio.com. It's your boy, I am Justice Born.
It's crazy.
And the queen of all things multitasking, that ain't shit, downloading, coupon hustling,
all of those things.
Yeah, all that shit, Miss Lovey.
Whoa. Not coupon hustling.
Hey, and we got my boy Shawnee Bravo. Shawnee
Bravo.
Oh yeah, bro.
Welcome into the stream.
Wait. Oh yeah, there you go. What up, my guy?
What's up? Not much.
Can you hear us and everything okay?
When you say your name, then you go.
Right. Hey, yeah. So you know what? I'm gonna jump straight into it. What's up with the name, bro? Because I used to watch Johnny Bravo. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, when I saw that, I was like, huh, okay, what's really going on?
Yeah, I had to explain it to his ass 150 million
She
ways.
did.
Actually, with the name, I actually kind of came up with it because I actually wanted people to think of Johnny Bravo because I kind of wanted to throw them off because a lot of my music's like, a lot of it's like suicide awareness. Mm-hmm. So I kind of wanted to throw people off, and when they hear the name, they're gonna be thinking, oh, like this dude about to spit some funny shit, and the whole time, like I'm actually spitting like suicidal shit the whole time.
Yeah, so it's one of those things where you bring people in so they can associate it with something, and then you slap them with something else. You be like, surprise, motherfucker, that ain't what you think it is. Yeah. Okay.
Where are you from?
Chicago.
Oh, you out in Chi-Town?
Chirac.
My artist literally just came back from Chicago. Shout out to Lil Pat the Nicest. They just had the Get Soul shoe thing out there. It's like a big shoe, sneaker shoe thing.
Oh, a sneaker summit.
Yeah.
Thing? Okay.
Yeah.
What part of the Chi, Johnny? Where you from? What part of the Chi?
I'm actually in the suburbs. I'm in West Chicago. So.
Okay. West Chicago. I'm familiar with that. Yeah. That's, as a matter of fact, that's where 5'2" from.
Oh dang.
Now, a friend of mine, I call her 5'2" because she's literally 5'2", but she's from the west side of Chicago, the burbs. But that's what's up, bro. I'm glad to have you virtually in the building with us today. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for tapping in, and just you know what I'm saying, ride along with the voice with us today, bro, because we on some random shit. We got my boy Is Cranston in the building, and we talking about right now some random topics in the news associated with some rap music and rappers and stuff. So keep your ear out and let's chop it up with this. What you got for us, bro?
Alright.
Man, we talking about the family suing Glorilla and 2 times Finesse over the stampede at the concert.
Finesse 2 times.
Finesse.
Right, for this 2 times.
2 times Finesse.
So what? I mean, just give me a rundown.
So
what actually happened?
They had a concert. There was a riot. People ran. People got ran over. People died. Families want to sue, saying it was avoidable.
Do you think it was avoidable?
Yeah, you could have stayed home.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Stay your ass at
Stay at home, bro.
Yeah, you heard that? You heard that, Sean?
I think they could only. I think they could only take responsibility if they were understaffed with security. Like a crowd is supposed to have a certain amount of security or crowd control, depending on how many people are slated to be there. So if it's like a 5,000 capacity crowd and you got 5,000 tickets sold, but you only hire 5 security officers.
But if I'm getting booked for the venue, like they got booked for the venue, they like it's their venue, they do the show.
No, I agree with you. I'm just saying, like, this is something that happens when they don't have enough
security. Right, and that's what I was thinking about earlier when you said that, because that whole
promoters
even
really
having security, if a large crowd start running, what is security gonna do? They gonna get ran over too. It's only so much you can do. I used to do security. I got homeboys.
True.
It's only so much you can do.
Both of my brothers are armed security guards. So.
Yeah, so you talking about people running in fear. It's only so much you can do.
Well,
you can start shooting.
A little less fear when
they
feel like there's a security. Security presence is there. Like,
I'm saying everybody will duck. Then instead of running, they gonna duck, right?
No, niggas is running. Niggas is not ducking.
See, that's how you get shot. You're supposed to duck.
Boy, shut up.
I'm just saying. Think about it.
He say you're supposed to duck.
Think about it. You're supposed to duck, bro.
Right, like. Never mind.
Take cover.
Anyway, Shawnee.
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about war.
It?
I'm talking about in the streets out there.
I don't know. I feel like I don't really know, honestly. I feel like either way, some bad shit's gonna happen.
I'm saying, who you think should be responsible? Like, do you think that they should hold the artist that's performing responsible, or do you think they should, hold the promoter responsible?
Talking to the mic.
I don't know. I feel like the artist, because I don't know. I feel like it was kind of that same situation with Travis Scott when all that shit went down with him. So
you know what he did before the families could even sue? He was already giving them money.
Yeah. You start making motherfuckers sign safety agreement before you come into the
I know that apology video was ass though. To be honest,
I never saw the apology video. So was it? Forced or rehearsed?
He filtered that shit. He had a whole filter on and everything. It looked like he prepared that shit.
Well, yeah.
When you have people that's PR, like there's certain shit that niggas got to do when they sign to labels, like shit that they do.
So if you're in Walmart and somebody come in Walmart and shoot Walmart up, do you sue the person that shot you, or do you sue Walmart?
You can sue Walmart apparently because they didn't have enough security.
Yeah.
Because that's what they're saying about these rappers, right? They didn't have ample amount of security to safeguard these people from the stampede or to send direction, right?
What's gonna happen?
Yeah, but I do agree with your point though too. Like, it's gonna happen whether you have security or not. Is kind of what you're saying, because that security is gonna get fucked up too. Like,
go ahead.
I was gonna say like I was just saying that I agree with you, because either way something's gonna happen to somebody. It's either security is gonna get fucked up or the people are gonna get fucked up. Somebody's getting fucked up.
But the security is their job though, and they have insurance. They got safeguards in place for that shit. When it's regular people, them motherfuckers gonna sue, and they gonna hit you for a couple of $100,000 a million.
Sometimes it pop off because groups be big. Bro, we was doing security at this club, and I swear it's like the whole club started fighting. You didn't know who to grab. It's like you trying to grab. It was so much going on, and it was like 2 groups fighting each other. That's how deep they was. But it was like the whole club was fighting.
Hey, look.
It just get crazy sometimes.
So look, all right. I was this club I was promoting at the time, 5'9", when I was at 5'9", right?
Hey, shout out to 5'9" Hookah Lounge.
Right, 5'9" Hookah Lounge. I was in the back on the patio, just kicking it, talking to some people I brought into the club and shit, and a fight broke out. And the security guard, the dude that was working security, he was part of the fight. and so I was a promoter for that night, right? So I went to the front and I got the other security guard, And I told him, nigga, it was a fight, and he came back there and you know what I'm saying, regulated, broke all that shit up, body slam niggas and shit. And the security guard that got into the fight with the nigga was mad at me. He was like, man, you a hoe ass nigga, bro. Why you ain't break up the fight? Nigga, I'm a promoter, nigga. I don't break up fights. That's why we ain't got the security guard.
That dude security, because that's a tough job. You know what I'm saying? You be there through somebody out the club, they want to go get the pistol and all kind of shit. That job is tough, bro. And you don't get paid enough.
Nah, you don't. But in some instances, like with the big concerts, I believe there is like some type of insurance that you have working those jobs. You know what I'm saying? So if you do get trampled or you fucked up in the line of business, I think you are compensated in some shape, form, or fashion. So.
Well, that's why they have insurance. These companies have insurance. That's why these facilities have insurance. And it's like, really, people just want the opportunity to try to make it, you know, like money is not going to bring your loved one back. It's just a matter of like an opportunity. People try to take opportunities and liberties in situations where they feel like a celebrity's involved and they have the opportunity to either be on the news or it be a story. It's like some clout shit. You know what I'm saying?
Cut
like
my chick.
Yeah, exactly.
Right,
all that type of shit. But I want to know a little bit more about Mr. Bravo and why the mask. Let's get to that, because I noticed all of your artwork and, you know, your stuff you have on this mask, and it's like, what's going on with the mask, B?
Are you ugly over there, bro?
Yeah, I'm a little bit ugly under your nose. I'm fucking with y'all, but and I actually have the mask because I have really bad like stage fright and anxiety. So I feel like the mask kind of like helps me like just put on more of the rap persona. That's kind of what I call
it. You got a day job too, and you don't want your boss to know, huh?
That's you. Actually, it's funny that you bring that up because I actually have like 2 diss tracks about my boss. So yeah, I hope you don't. And on top of that, there was a day where my boss actually found out I did rap music. It was an old boss. This dude, I think he quit. But I told him like, yo, I got a mixtape or whatever, yo. You want to hear it? So I ended up giving him my mixtape before he left. So.
Did he ever hear the song? Did he ever contact you about
it? He said he heard it, but I don't know if he actually did. But he said he did.
Right, it's 1 + 1 wasn't 2, and he didn't know it was about him. Right. For real.
But you know what, Shawnee, I identify you with the whole anxiety stage fright thing, bro. Like, no lie. So I wear glasses, but back in the day, long time ago in ancient history, when I was doing rap music and I used to be on stage in front of people, I would wear shades. I would take my glasses off and put on shades. That way I didn't have to, you know, look.
It's like looking in their eyes.
Yeah. I didn't have to, you know what I'm saying? I would actually look over people's heads to, you know, like calm my anxiety. That way I can still focus on doing my rap and my words and shit like that. So
what made you kind of go into like mental health, suicide? Like, what are you like? Did you have someone that you lost and it's like personal to you, or you've had, you know, your own struggles with it? Like, what makes, you know, you want to jump in that lane?
Kind of like, it's kind of all the above. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I've always been like kind of like suicidal. I've had suicide attempts. I've had suicidal thoughts. When I first started rapping, a lot of my poetry, I started with poetry and then I kind of turned it into like lyrics. And when I was first writing poetry, it was mostly like my suicidal thoughts that I was just trying to get down on paper. But yeah. Huh?
Did it help you kind of like?
I mean, well, he's still here, so what was that? No, that was it.
Why are you like this?
What you mean?
Oh my god!
No, look. So look, check it out. Look, I'm just saying it's not. No, I'm serious. Right? See, look, he know what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. I see. Thank you. It worked. It helped. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I'm glad you. Actually,
I was gonna say it helped him, like as far as his music, like creating. That's what I was talking about.
Oh, I was talking about life.
That's what made it even more funny.
Music is therapy.
Yeah, for real.
Exactly. I really do believe that.
I do see a therapist, obviously.
Me too. I have a team of therapists.
Hey, you know what? I am a therapist, but I'm like You know.
Man,
He's a
shut
massage
your ass.
therapist.
No. So no,
You
check
rub
it
on
out.
bitches. You
No.
talking about I'm a therapist, boy?
No bullshit. Look,
I'm a therapist too.
Look,
look.
right, by your definition.
Whole personal life.
Right.
But this is what y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand how many people actually tell me all they be telling me shit.
I do.
And I have to, you know what I'm saying, respond, but I can't be like, yo, you fucked up. I have to say some shit that actually, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna help them.
I understand.
Yeah.
I be having to hear about people dating life and shit, and I just be like, oh my god.
Speaking of dating, are you dating anyone?
And
I'm married, actually.
Right, does she wear a mask also?
Oh my god.
Sometimes if we get kinky and I want her to, then maybe.
Hell yeah, I'm with that shit.
When you perform, you also wear the mask?
Yeah.
All the time.
Okay, so is it like different masks for different songs?
Different moods.
Sort of. I actually got 2 masks. This mask specifically, the Shawnee Bravo mask. It's like, I don't know. I like call it my like emo mask. Like this is the mask that I wear when like I'm about to like rap some emo shit. Or, like, and then I got another persona, Shawnee B. That's like my violent mask where like I'm angry. I'm killing shit. Talking about violent shit.
It's got like, it's a white mask with like some red shit on it or something.
Yeah, it's got like a red handprint on it and shit.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, man, I was all on your IG. I saw that shit.
Why do you think you're so like? You said you're from the west side of Chicago, so the burbs. So it's, you know, not saying like you didn't grow up in the hood or like where's all the angst coming from? The anger and the, you know.
I don't know. My mom didn't give me enough pizza rolls growing up. So.
Oh, okay. Pizza rolls will definitely bring out the.
I got a question, bro. How old are you?
I'm 25.
Yes, pizza rolls were important.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, they are important. Shit.
Man, look, fuck what y'all talking about. I grew up in a house where I didn't get to have seconds, okay?
Shit.
Right, it was fucking 18 people in that house. No bullshit. So when you don't get enough food, you get upset. I used to dream about food, like no bullshit when I was a kid. No bullshit. I'm serious, y'all. I'm not even joking. Like there was no where I didn't get to eat seconds in my house. No bullshit. And I used to dream about food. So when you don't get enough pizza rolls, my G, I understand. Because when you're not hungry, you good. But when you hungry, you can't think right, bro. Your brain don't even, nigga. What? I understand.
But like in all seriousness, like, I was just playing it. But in all seriousness, if I had to like really say where all that anger is from, I don't know. Like I don't know. I feel like people like to like go on their past, but I feel like that is honestly probably my muse for my angry shit is like my past, because like I can kind of relate to like in all seriousness with the whole family and not eating shit. Like although I grew up in the burbs and it wasn't all that ghetto, like my family was still poor and shit. Like my mom and dad, we were just going to like the food pantry every week and shit, and just like a whole bunch of shit. I was hanging out with, I don't know if they were Latin Kings, but they claimed to be, and I was hanging out with them every day. They had threatened to like kill me and shit, and they threatened they were gonna like jump me in and shit. And that shit was crazy.
Did you go through it?
Huh?
Did you go through with it? Did they jump you in?
No, I didn't go through it. It was some weird shit, low key. Like, around when that happened, I was honestly, I was like 7 years old. We were living in this really ghetto ass apartment. There was this fence. It had all this spray paint on it and shit, but I didn't know what none of that shit meant because I was too little. But it was funny because we had just moved in this neighborhood, and I was just looking for people to hang out with. So I was just walking around, and I walked around back there. And there was these three Mexican dudes actually walked up to me, and the first thing they said was they were gonna kill me. I was like, "What are you talking about?" And they were like, "We're in a gang," and I was like, "In a gang?" I was 7, so I didn't know what the fuck it meant. So I was like a gang, like a club? I was like, "Can I join?" And they all started laughing. They all started laughing at me, like, "What the fuck? Like, this one looks crazy." And and then and they said, "No, this ain't a club. It's a gang." And I said, "Oh, we're playing a game? Shit, like I'll play a game with you guys." And they started laughing their asses off, and they're like, "You know what? You're funny. You could chill with us." I started chilling with them, and one day I asked them, I was like, "Yo, how could I join your club?" Because I still thought it was a club. I didn't know what the fuck they were talking about. I never told my parents about that shit. But they said,
That is
if you want to join,
Jeez Louise.
they were like, if you want to join our club, we're gonna have to like, all of us are gonna beat the shit out of you, and then you'll be an official member. And I said, fuck that.
Right. Damn, you was mannish.
Damn.
Grew up quick.
Yeah, that's it's like that. It's like that in apartment life, though. I don't know.
Yeah.
I live in apartments. That should be.
Yeah, apartments wild.
Yeah, apartments wild. I've done some things in some apartments.
Man, he was humping behind the green.
Nah, not even
behind the green
green
thing.
generator.
Yeah. He was humping behind the generator.
In the bushes.
Nah, look, no bullshit. As a matter of fact, I get what's the statute of limitations? I should be good, right? So, me and two of my little brothers, well, my two younger brothers, we went into his apartment. They left their door open. We went in that shit, and we was stealing everything but the shit that we were supposed to steal. We stole toys. We stole ice cream. We stole fucking what?
Man, this is on the south side?
Nah, yeah, we was in A-Leaf.
Oh, man, that was my shit.
Nah, I was in A-Leaf at the time. But yeah, but I was young too, though, so I ain't know, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't looking for like gold or, you know what I'm saying, shit of value. Fucking toys. What you mean? And ice cream, food.
Damn.
Yeah.
What you be eating out there in Chi-Town?
I'll be eating booty.
They got booty out there.
Yo, IG for the start.
Right, your DM for the jump booty. Bravo.
I don't know.
Bravo.
I mean,
I be eating like shit out here though. To be real, I have like I don't know. I call it like the unholy trinity. Like my unholy go-to foods are like tacos, pizza, and lasagna. Those are my go-to. Those are my must-have.
Yeah. I love all those things.
Nah, booty eater.
Right, they gonna try to pass the joint. Don't nobody will hit that booty mouth.
Already been smoking it, look.
That's why I didn't pass it to you.
Oh, man.
That's why I don't
you
smoke
smoked
with
me
you.
last week, though.
I know you was eating booty last week.
First of all, I just said there's nothing wrong with it. I was just letting this man know.
You co-signed that shit. You jumped right on
Nobody
board.
judging him because he was eating booty.
He did not feel judged. You joined him on the booty eating.
Because y'all both was like, booty?
Yeah, like wait a minute.
So that's what I was like, you know what I'm saying?
Shawnee, look what you started, bro. Like,
I had to bring the mood. I was like, nah, look, it's okay.
He over here confessing he eat booty.
right. All I want to know is why.
It's okay, man. Booty's got all the nutrients, man. That's all you need.
He telling you, hey, look.
That must be the Chicago booty, because
You ain't getting no nutrients when you try to.
I don't know anything about it. I don't do
That'll
that.
boost your immune system.
Look,
Oh, the immune system. You're funny.
I didn't say the immune system. But look, though, Chicago, I will say this. They do, like, it's not a myth. They do have some really good fucking pizza.
Yeah, deep dish.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they really
do.
Yeah,
They got Italians out there.
Real Italians.
Real Italians.
Not Italians, nigga. Italians.
They got the Italians out there.
They got them in New York. They be smacking too.
Yeah, dude.
No, but
The Jamaican food.
it was a pizza place, and it was right under where the train. The train was up here, and the pizza place is right here in the corner, and the sign was like yellow and red, and I forget the name of it.
Pizza Hut.
Nah, it wasn't no pizza. It was some different shit. They had corn dogs. They had not corn dogs. My bad. They had hot dogs. They had pizzas, and they had something else. It was some kind of fries that they made. But I would go there like it was the only place that I knew that was open in the middle of the night when I was stationed in Chicago.
They let you get seconds.
A lot of pizza places are open late.
Yeah, I can't remember, man.
How many places open late out there?
Honestly, like I said, it's a lot of pizza places. I know fucking like Taco Bell and Wendy's are open late too. But
Ain't no worse than being hungry at like 2 a.m. and ain't shit open but McDonald's and the line be long as fuck.
I want to know about Scarecrow because I have the video, so we should talk about it before we go on break so we can actually watch
Let's
it.
check it out.
Yeah.
You don't want to talk about it first?
Yeah, Sean, go ahead and tell us about the Scarecrow video.
Oh, about the video? I don't know. Like, what?
The song, video, you know. whatever. It goes together.
I don't know, like it was kind of just like your basic, like I don't know, I feel like it was like a basic like heartbreak song. Like it's nothing really more to it than that. Like it's just your average sad boy emo shit, you know.
So is it a specific? Did somebody break your heart?
Nah.
So how you get broken?
You was just heartbroken. You was just fucking sad for no reason.
That's the whole point. That's the whole point of the vibe, man. I'm only sad.
Oh yeah, facts. I get that.
Well, without further ado, let's check it out.
Sure.
I'm a scarecrow, get easily scared though. Baby, I'm a scarecrow, whoa, whoa. I'm afraid they're gonna take my soul. Baby, I'm a scarecrow, getting eaten by crows. Baby, it's raining outside, they left me on this pole. My body falling apart and I'm empty on the inside. Baby, come to my side, hold my hand, I'm sinking in quicksand. This was not the life that I planned. This is the life of a scarecrow. Everywhere I go, everyone's scared, so hold me 'cause it's cold outside. Baby, my insides are made of hay and my heart is made of clay. Baby, won't you stay? Yeah, baby, won't you stay? I can't find my way and the girls, they're here to stay and they peck at me every day. Baby, feel me inside of me, I'm heartless. Feel like my life would be better by the night. And I look up to the light, but something isn't right, and I will not sleep tight. I'll be dead by the morning, day morning. By the morning, sleep paralysis, demons slit my wrist. Psychiatrist sees the scars on my lips. If I die today, then it's okay. Why be scared to die? 'Cause I'm still here to stay, and I guess that's just my anxiety. Baby, my insides are made of hay and my heart is made of clay. Yeah, baby, won't you stay? Yeah, baby, won't you stay? 'Cause I can't find my way and the crows are here to stay and they peck at me every day. Something's wrong with me, they say I need therapy. I got a lot of demons, none of them are there for me. I think I need some clarity, I think something killing me. Anxiety is killing me, anxiety ruining my life. Anxiety fucking with my wife and fuck therapy. I'm seeing a psychiatrist just to help me stop slitting my wrist. And I don't know why, but I'm scared to die.
Forgot. www.lovethenumber2jamradio.com. That was Scarecrow by Shawnee Bravo. Hey man, I fucks with it.
Thanks.
I mean, I saw the video already because that's the clip that I used for the flyer. But I mean, Lovey, can we get? She said she fucked with it too. So can we get the live reaction response while we're on the air?
I thought it was a cool little situation. I liked the scarecrow, and it was like singing the words, and the words are on the bottom. It was not like on beat, so it had like that off beat kind of rhythm to it. So I fucked with it. This isn't jamming or cramming or anything, but
And
I felt like
the lyrics on the bottom
yeah.
too,
So you kind of see what he was going for. You know what I mean? But I appreciated it. Like I like the bars too. Like I hear you. You're a writer. Like
So. Do you have had sleep paralysis before?
I actually I get a lot. Actually, it sucks ass.
Yeah, that shit does. I was just telling him I had that shit, and it's like I wake up and somebody's like walking in my fucking crib, and I'm trying to get up and I can't move. It's just like
a lot of times you see yourself. Like
yeah, exactly.
So
I've never seen myself, but that's fucked up too.
You see.
What do I see? I see like fucked up. I see like demons and shit, like fucked up shit.
Yeah,
So
I seen some dark walking.
So check it out. Check this out, right? When you have sleep paralysis, bro, it's really this is gonna go deep. Y'all just bear
hold
with me
on
for
to
a
your
moment.
neckers.
Bear with me for a moment, right? Right. So right? We're here physically. We're here, but what's controlling our bodies? It's not fucking here. And so when you have sleep paralysis and you can't move, the you that's controlling your body is not connected to your body to control it. That's why you can see everything that's around you in this different realm, quote unquote, right? Because it really is. It's the distance between you and your body connection. So you'll see everything in between there in this other realm, whether it be demons, whether it be other people who are not connected to their bodies, walking in limbo, and they trying to get back to their body. And you see them, and you don't really know what the fuck they are because you can't see them like that. You just see a form or you feel something.
I just thought it was because I stayed next to the cemetery.
But I mean, yeah, think about that, man. Google sleep paralysis and learn about the body and the connection. But Johnny Bravo, we here at Love to Jam Radio on the Randomly Random Show are about to go to break, and we're gonna get back with you, bro, in 2 and 2. We gonna have that shit back. At a Jam